Welcome back to channel Rare Penny Coins, the ultimate hub for coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While most pennies are worth, well, a penny, this one stands out as a hidden gem. But why? Let's break it down. The 1980 penny was produced in huge numbers, but not all were created equal. Coins without a mint mark were made in Philadelphia. While most of these pennies are common, a few rare examples with errors or special features have been discovered, and these are the ones fetching sky-high prices. So, what makes a 1980 no-mint mark penny worth millions? The answer lies in rarity and errors. Collectors and experts look for unique characteristics, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual patterns. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are extremely rare and valuable. Certain years attract more interest due to low production numbers or unique features. One of the most famous 1980 pennies was sold at auction for an eye-popping price because it combined these factors: a minting error and a perfect grade from professional graders. Now, here's the million-dollar question. How can you identify if your 1980 penny is worth more than face value? Let's walk through the steps. Flip over your penny and look for a mint mark. If it doesn't have a small d or s under the date, it's from Philadelphia. No mint mark is what we're looking for. Grab a magnifying glass and inspect the coin closely. Look for signs of doubling on letters or numbers, off-center designs, or other oddities. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professionals. The closer your coin is to 70, perfect condition, the higher its value. Uncirculated coins with sharp details are worth the most. If you suspect your coin is valuable, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. This will confirm its authenticity and grade. Still wondering if people actually pay millions for these coins? Let's look at real-life cases. In 2023, a flawless 1980 penny with no mint mark and a rare double die error sold at auction for over $1.2 million. Why? Because it was one of a kind and in mint state condition. Even if your coin isn't perfect, error coins from this year have sold for thousands. So don't underestimate your pocket change. Now that you know what to look for, here's how to find these rare treasures. You never know what's hiding in those forgotten jars. Sometimes, valuable coins end up in random places. Ask your bank for rolls of pennies to sort through. Connect with fellow enthusiasts who might help you learn more. Who knew that a humble penny could hold such incredible value? Remember, the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how patience and a keen eye can uncover hidden treasures. So start searching. You might just strike it rich. Have you checked your coin collection yet? Let me know in the comments if you've found any rare coins or if you're planning to start hunting. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to channel and hit that notification bell for more amazing stories about valuable coins. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1970 D mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny, which could be worth up to millions of dollars. That's right, just one little penny could change your life forever. Stick around, because I'll reveal what makes this coin so valuable, how to spot one, and what collectors are willing to pay for it. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the history of the 1970 D Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, but not every penny is created equal. In 1970, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies, but some coins had unique errors and variations that turned them into treasures. For the 1970 D penny, it's these mistakes, known as minting errors, that can make it worth an absolute fortune. One of the most famous errors on this coin is the small date variety. This variation, combined with other factors, makes it highly sought after by collectors. But there's more to it than just a small date, so let's dig deeper. There are a few key factors that can make the 1970 D penny worth thousands, or even millions. The most valuable 1970 D pennies are those with minting errors. This includes things like double dies, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets. The most famous example is the double die obverse error, where parts of the coin's design appear doubled. The small date variety is rarer and more valuable. To identify a small date, look closely at the 9 in 1970. It's more curved and sits lower than the large date. Coins in mint state condition graded MS65 or higher can fetch massive amounts at auction. Even pennies in lower grades can still be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars depending on their era type and overall condition. The rarity and uniqueness of this penny drive up its demand among coin enthusiasts. This demand pushes the price up, especially when one appears at a high-profile auction. Imagine finding a coin in your collection that collectors would fight over. Okay, so you're probably wondering, do I have one of these pennies? Here's how to find out. Look for the D mint mark below the year. Then, check the shape of the 9 and 7 in the date to see if it's the small date variety. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for doubling, misalignment, or other unusual features. If your penny looks pristine, with no scratches or wear, it could be in mint state. Coins in better condition are worth significantly more. If you think you've struck gold or copper, take your penny to a professional coin grader or dealer. They can confirm its authenticity and grade its condition. Look for services like PCGS or NGC for reliable evaluations. Keep in mind, even if you don't have a small date variety, a 1970 penny with a significant error can still be worth a lot. Let's talk numbers. In recent years, 1970 pennies with small date errors or in mint condition have sold for staggering amounts. For example, a small date variety penny in MS67 grade sold for over $30,000 at auction. And that's not even the highest price. Some coins with rare minting errors have fetched hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on their rarity and condition. Now, while not every 1970 penny is worth millions, if you have the right one, you could be looking at a life-changing windfall. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, your piggy banks, and even that old coin jar you've been ignoring. The 1970 mint mark Lincoln penny could be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more exciting content about rare and valuable coins. And hey, if you think you've found a 1970 penny, let us know in the comments below. We're diving into one of the most fascinating coins of the modern era, the 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Could this tiny coin really be worth up to millions of dollars? Stick around because we're about to find out. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1978 Lincoln penny was minted over 5 billion times at two major facilities, the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. But here's the kicker, coins minted in Philadelphia don't carry a mint mark. So, if your 1978 penny is missing a mint mark, don't panic, it's supposed to be that way. However, not all no mint mark pennies are created equal, and that's where things get interesting. So, why is it that some 1978 no mint mark pennies can fetch such jaw-dropping prices at auctions? The answer lies in a few key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. Let's break it down. While billions of these coins were minted, only a small number have unique features or errors that make them rare. Some examples include double dies, repunch dates, or off-center strikes. Coins graded as MS65 or higher, that's mint state, are incredibly valuable because they look almost as if they were minted yesterday. Imagine finding a flawless 1978 penny in your change. Error coins are the real jackpot. These could include die cracks, lamination errors, or even a rare double die averse DDO. Keep an eye out for any unusual marks or doubling in the text or Lincoln's profile. Let's talk money. A few 1978 no mint mark Lincoln pennies have shattered expectations at auctions. For example, one in near-perfect condition sold for over $10,000, and that wasn't even an error coin. Imagine what a significant error coin could fetch. Experts estimate it could go for up to $1 million or more, depending on its rarity and condition. These jaw-dropping prices aren't just for show. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that stand out from the crowd. Here's how you can spot a valuable 1978 penny in your collection or pocket change. Check for coins that show little to no wear. Even slight blemishes can impact value. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, cracks, or other anomalies. If you think you've got a winner, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade. This can significantly increase your coin's value. If you're serious about collecting coins or just want to find that one valuable penny, here are my top tips. You never know when a valuable coin might turn up. A good magnifying glass and reference book can be a collector's best friends. Forums and social media groups are great places to learn and share your finds. So, there you have it. The 1978 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny might just be your ticket to a small fortune. Whether it's an error coin or a flawless mint state example, these tiny treasures prove that big things come in small packages. If you've got a 1978 penny sitting around, now's the time to take a closer look. Have you found any rare pennies in your collection? Drop a comment below and let me know. We're going to break down everything you need to know about this seemingly ordinary coin and what makes it so valuable. The 2013 Abraham Lincoln penny is part of the iconic Lincoln series, which started way back in 1909. This specific penny has no mint mark, meaning it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. But what's so special about it? Is it the design? A rare error? Or something even more exciting? Let's dig in. Before we dive into why this penny is worth so much, let's talk about what makes a coin valuable in general. Collectors look for a few key factors. How many were made? Is the coin pristine or heavily worn? Unique mistakes during the minting process. How badly do collectors want it? And let me tell you, the 2013 no-mint Mark penny ticks several of these boxes. On the surface, the 2013 penny looks just like any other. It features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Union Shield on the reverse. But its real value comes from rare errors and its condition. Some pennies from 2013 were accidentally minted with unique features, making them highly sought after by collectors. One of the biggest reasons why the 2013 no-mint Mark penny can be worth so much is because of minting errors. Here are a few examples to watch for. Look closely at the lettering, especially Liberty and In God We Trust. A doubling effect can increase the coin's value exponentially. If the design isn't perfectly centered, you might have a valuable error coin. Visible cracks or lines on the coin caused during the minting process can make it unique and desirable. A 2013 penny with a significant error could sell for thousands, or even millions, at auction. Now, let's talk about how you can find out if your 2013 penny is a jackpot coin. Use a magnifying glass or a microscope to inspect the coin for errors. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are worth significantly more. If you think you've found something rare, have your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Remember, even small errors can make a huge difference in value. Here's the exciting part. Some 2013 no-mint Mark pennies with errors have sold for jaw-dropping amounts at auctions. For example, a pristine error coin from this series once sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. With the right combination of rarity and condition, your penny could follow suit. You don't need to be a professional collector to find a rare penny. Start by checking your loose change, piggy banks, or even coin rolls from the bank. It's like a treasure hunt, and you never know what you might find. If you think you've hit the jackpot, here's how to sell your coin for the best price. Grading your coin adds credibility and boosts its value. Sites like eBay, heritage auctions, or great collections are great places to sell. Join online forums or attend coin shows to network with potential buyers. So, there you have it. The 2013 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny might just be hiding in your pocket, waiting to change your life. Start checking your change today and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video about amazing coins worth money. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1968 mint Mark Lincoln penny. What makes this coin so valuable? Could you have one hiding in your pocket change? Stick around, and I'll tell you everything you need to know. The 1968 penny is part of the famous Lincoln cent series, first minted in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. By 1968, the U.S. Mint produced these coins in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The S you see under the date stands for the San Francisco Mint, but not all 1968 S pennies are created equal. Some rare variations and errors can make these coins worth a fortune to collectors. Let's explore why. Most 1968 S pennies are only worth face value, but certain factors can drastically increase their worth. Here's what you need to look for. One of the most valuable variations is the double die error. This occurs when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, resulting in a noticeable doubling of letters, numbers, or details like Lincoln's profile. If you spot doubling on Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date, you might have hit the jackpot. Collectors pay big money for coins in pristine condition. A coin graded MS67 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC could fetch thousands, or even millions, at auction. The San Francisco Mint produced fewer coins compared to Philadelphia and Denver, which makes 1968 S pennies rarer overall. Combine that rarity with an error or perfect condition, and you've got a coin worth millions. Some 1968 S pennies have already made headlines at auctions. For example, a nearly flawless 1968 S penny, graded MS68, sold for over $30,000 at auction. And that's not even the most expensive one. Collectors are willing to pay even more for rare minting errors. A double die 1968 S penny could potentially sell for hundreds of thousands, or even millions, if it's in top condition. So, how can you tell if your 1968 S penny is worth millions? Here's a quick checklist. Make sure it has the S mint mark under the date. No S? It's from another mint. Inspect the coin under a magnifying glass or microscope. Doubling is most often found on letters or numbers. The shinier and less worn, the better. If your coin looks flawless, consider getting it professionally graded. If you think you've got something special, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll authenticate and grade your coin, which could significantly increase its value. Check your pocket change. Yes, seriously. Rare coins often slip through unnoticed. Search through old coin collections or jars your grandparents might have saved. Visit flea markets or estate sales, where old coins often turn up. Join online forums or groups where coin enthusiasts share tips and trades. So, do you have a 1968 S penny in your collection? It might be worth more than you think. Start checking your coins today. You never know, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on valuable coins. Leave a comment below if you've ever found a rare penny. We're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1968 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that might just be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right. So, grab your magnifying glasses, and let's explore what makes this penny so valuable. In 1968, the United States Mint was producing billions of pennies annually, and the Denver Mint, marked by the D Mint mark, was no exception. These pennies featured the iconic Abraham Lincoln design on the front, created by Victor David Brenner, and the wheat ear reverse was replaced with the Lincoln Memorial back in 1959. But not all 1968 D pennies are created equal. Some of these coins have unique features or rare errors that can fetch a fortune at auctions. So, what should you be looking for? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1968 D penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing about 3.11 grams. While billions were minted, certain coins stand out due to errors, variations, and high-grade conditions. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can command high prices. Why? Because finding a flawless penny from 1968 is like finding a needle in a haystack. Watch out for errors like double die obverse, where parts of the design like Lincoln's face or the date appear doubled. Another sought-after error is the repunched mint mark, where the D looks like it was stamped more than once. So, how does a 1-cent coin become worth up to millions? It's all about rarity and demand. A 1968 D penny with a unique error, paired with a high grade from a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC, can cause a bidding frenzy among collectors. For example, a rare error coin graded MS67 Plus could sell for tens of thousands, or even cross the $1 million mark if it's one of a kind. Now it's your turn to play treasure hunter. Here's how you can check your 1968 D penny for value. Look closely at the D. Does it appear doubled or repunched? If so, you might have a valuable variety. Use a magnifying glass to check Lincoln's profile, the date, and the word Liberty. If you see doubling, it's time to celebrate. Even if there are no errors, a coin in near-perfect condition can still be valuable. Look for sharp details, no scratches, and no discoloration. If you think you've struck gold, or copper, send your coin to a grading service to confirm its condition and authenticity. Before you rush to your coin jar, here are a few quick tips for aspiring collectors. A good magnifying glass and coin scale are your best friends. Protect your valuable finds with coin holders to prevent damage. Follow auction sites and join coin collector forums to stay informed about market trends. And there you have it. The 1968 D Lincoln penny is proof that treasures can be hidden in plain sight. Who knows? Your next trip to the grocery store might uncover a coin worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin stories. And let me know in the comments, what's the rarest coin you've ever found? Until next time, happy hunting!